Hey, wizard and witches anywhere, anytime. This is Zach, somedudeplays.com. Just some dude likes play video games, and we are here
Revelio.
to go enjoy and have some fun in part 23 of Hogwarts Legacy. So first, we're going to continue our main quest, and let's go bug Sebastian.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Of course, have to be so careful. It took me so long to find this one spot I was looking for, just so I could do the arithmancy
Revelio.
quests.
Come now, Annabelle.
Ooh, right here. Nice.
Over here.
So we're going to do something a little bit different. And you know what? Yes, there. Let's see how that works for now.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Ooh, nice.
This way.
Yeah, so
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. Revelio.
yeah, so what that is, what's happening is after the update, somehow the autosave symbol isn't working. So Undercroft.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Revelio.
He loved the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please.
Okay, I can't do that. I need to...
Between us.
Yep.
He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we...
Revelio.
We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Yep. Hidden secrets everywhere.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
He's
Is that
right.
how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets.
A
I've
Salazar
never
secret.
heard anyone else speak of it. And I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors
Oh.
say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
That's ridiculous.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Perfect.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. Confringo. Got it.
You're getting it. Ready to act? Try it out. Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find...
Confringo.
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Revelio.
Hey, check back in.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
It's almost too much.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'd be glad to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
Yeah,
I'm listening.
I'll tell you the truth.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All
Yeah.
right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
Yes.
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Yeah.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an arrow.
Revelio. Confringo.
Wow.
Revelio.
Confringo is gonna be fun. There's definitely something that's gonna evolve here later on. Time to leave.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I stumbled upon it.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Okay.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous,
Yeah.
I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't need your help.
Yeah.
Sebastian is going to get an ear
Revelio.
about this.
Yep. In the shadow of the Undercroft is done. So, what's next? Okay. Well, it's showing me nothing, so. World map. You know what? Let's go here.
Wonder who lives here.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Yep.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Ooh, yes.
Is the knee reversal hex really so sinister?
Is there something I can help you with, Mr...
Adley. Edgar Adley. No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest.
Oh, fun.
I had known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm sorry.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the Absconder.
The Absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why chase after acromantula venom?
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
I may be able to help.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Eh.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive, certainly, but at what cost?
Now, where could that Acromantula cave be?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm
Hey.
most pleased to be included.
Revelio. The cave must be
Yep.
somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here. Incendio. Potato. Stupid. Levioso. Stupid. Accio. Incendio.
Ah, damn it.
Incendio.
Yes.
Protego. Revelio. Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
It worked.
Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Protego. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Okay.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Compulso. Revelio.
Hey. You head where? I'll just do that because that gives me some more defense. Hey. Venomous Tentacula. Unlock the Venomous Courier, Venomous Hatchland, Venomous Shooter, and the Matriarch. Perfect. And of course, because it unlocked, I have to check it out here.
Revelio. This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned. Incendio! Revelio! So this is the infamous Absconder.
Oh, wow.
Potato! Leviosa!
Hey. Oh no.
Incendio! So this is the infamous Absconder. Incendio.
No. This is where an Adurus potion would be really good.
Incendio. So this is the infamous Absconder.
This guy's tough.
Incendio. So this is the infamous Absconder.
I'm gonna beat this guy. I am gonna beat him. This is tough. Probably had an easier time. Oh shoot.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Assignment's all finished. Confringo.
Darn it. Load game. Okay.
What are you up to now?
I tried. I failed.
Revelio.
Ooh, the Thestrals.
Leviosa. Repulsor. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio.
I don't expect to be thwarted by my own allies. I don't expect to have the cloth of my plans unraveled by the very people who stand next to me.
Hey.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
There you go. One battle arena unlocked.
Can't figure out what they were poaching. Enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Revelio.
Someone's here.
Assignment's all finished. Defender. Protego.
Oh, what's the light of your eyes?
You'll have to fight eventually.
You know not what to do.
Avoiding our problem.
Defender. Revelio.
Oops. It's always fun when you lose where your hands are positioned for your fingers. Just remember, be careful when you fight because your enemies will all of a sudden just drop equipment for you. So when you have a moment, have a quick look and see what your inventory slots are.
Revelio.
And I came right here and I missed this. Antique horn. This oddly shaped horn was used centuries ago by Muggle boatmen to keep monsters in the water at bay as travelers crossed by boat. Of course, it did no such thing as no magical water beast would be repelled by a horn. Most likely, the boatman was simply lucky until he wasn't.
Revelio.
Ooh, another challenge complete. so much to explore, so much to find. Yes. So I just need to visit herbology class. And the map chinger. I'm gonna finish figs first. But first, instead of going straight to classroom, I'm gonna go potions first. I want to see if I can have a quick chat with Sharp.
Revelio.
Yes.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
May I ask about your time as an Auror?
I saw an Aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an Aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
Sounds dangerous.
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though I've seen some remarkably creative concoctions brewed in my class.
Weasley.
I enjoyed a great deal of success as an Auror. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an Aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Yep.
Well said, Professor.
That's actually a really nice teaching. Now let's go to the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Did you attend Hogwarts?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
Ooh, fun.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
How fascinating.
Time itself. I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
She has.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
So, it's quite cool. These mirrors actually reflect the characters nicely. I never thought they put that much detail into it, so that's really cool. Wonder if Professor Ronan has anything more to say.
Revelio.
And he's not here. Okay.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
We'll finish again this spell and then move on to the next place. Then move on to the next video. And here we go. There you go.
How wonderful to see you again.
I actually haven't been using fertilizer.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Yep, let's see how
When
it goes.
executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
That was hard on that current turn. That swish and flick. Can levitate and move objects. Position and use F, V, Q, and E.
Well done! For you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
What made you want to teach herbology?
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
That's almost comical.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
Wow. I feel sorry for the former professor.
I had no idea. How awful.
Last I heard, he'd gone to Romania. As rumour would have it, he developed a sudden interest in dragons. One can only hope he found more happiness working with them than he did with Flora. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
Good advice, but yeah, that former professor.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, so V enough to move closer. Q and E to spin it around. This should help. Haha, yes. No, that's kind of cool.
Revelio.
Oh, forgot this chest. Okay. So I'm going to end the video here. And when we come back, we'll continue and report to Professor Fig about the map chamber. And I am gonna have to visit the room of requirement and sell some stuff first. Yes. Almost. Haha. Yeah. So once again, this is Zach of SomeDudePlays.com asking, if you've all liked the video and would like to support the channel, please make sure you share by liking, subscribing, commenting, turn on notifications, visiting SomeDudePlays.com, and remember, we are all legends, and have a great day, everyone. And I hope you enjoy the magic of Hogwarts.